Birthday, Andy. I love you. See you soon. Bye. I love you. And I love you.
Good morning. Today is Saturday, November 14th. And yesterday was my birthday, and I had a lovely evening, just a small gathering of friends, and it was really amazing. And today, I guess like a birthday gift to myself, I am going to Algonquin Park. I've never been to Algonquin Park before, which is shameful. But yeah, so I'm going there, and I'm gonna hike the Highlands trail, which is like 34 kilometers, which means I'll have to camp mid-trail, which I'm a little nervous about, but that's fine. So I've got my big backpack from the Ozark Highlands Trail. And yeah, so I'm meeting Belinda. She's up there camping at Mew Lake. Well, she's going this morning as well. It's funny because I texted her at 5 and I'm like, okay, just brushing my teeth, and then I'm on the road. She's like, oh, you're ahead of schedule. And I was like, yeah, but I drive a smart car, a 2005 smart car, so am I ahead of schedule? Not really. Like, she'll catch me, no problem. So, because yeah, hopefully we'll see each other before I start. Otherwise, I won't see her at all. Because she's doing her own thing. She's like canoeing or taking pictures. I don't know. Anywho, yeah. So I got on the road at 5:17. I'm just gonna have a quick bite here at the en route. I'm not even at Barrie yet. And that is it. So I'm really excited / scared. All right, it is 8:24 a.m. I'm in Huntsville. So as predicted, Belinda beat me here. She beat me here, did her groceries, and basically, without saying it, got tired of waiting and was like, I'll meet you at the front gate. Yeah, like basically, if I'm going up any kind of incline on this with this car, if I've got the pedal to like the ground or whatever you call it, like pressed as far as I can, the fastest I can go up any type of hill on the highway is 110. And the fastest I've ever gone in this car is 125. I don't think it can go past 125. Anywho, that's the kind of power I'm dealing with, people. So I better stop talking. Okay, it is 9:55 a.m. So I've got 6 hours of daylight. It is 0 degrees right now. It's gonna get to -3. I'm freezing and I don't like the cold, so I'm not sure why I'm doing this, but anywho, where's Belinda? There's Belinda. And she's gonna join me for the first few steps of the hike. And that's it. Wish me luck. All right, so we are now, like we basically Belinda walked with me along the shortcut from the campground to the trail. So here we are. Now Belinda is going to lead me. It's a good thing she came because I forgot my toque. So she's gonna give me hers, and she has a whole whack of them because she's more responsible than I am. All right, let's do this. So, yes, I know it's a challenging trail, but also it's supposed to start freezing rain at 5 in the morning. So there is a possibility that I might be turning back and just making this a day hike. We will see. So it's 10:46 and this sign is saying that it can take up to 8 hours to do the smaller loop rather than the larger loop I had planned. So I still will have an opportunity to change my mind in a little bit. But I feel like I'm just going to do the shorter loop because of the freezing rain that's going to start at 5 in the morning. Also, like, I'm going to have to drive home in that, so that's not awesome. But anyway, I do appreciate these signs, these warning signs. Anyway, so we're going to start, and then I think in 6.6 kilometers is when I have to make a decision. So in about 2 hours. All right. The other thing for me to consider today is that, like, I really hope that my knee, like, it wasn't my knee, it was like my hamstrings where they connect behind my knee or whatever. But yeah, so I got really beat up at the Blue Mountains hiking weekend, and it took me a full 4 weeks to recover. So I definitely don't want that again. So that would be another reason to just do the one loop. I think that's what's going to happen. I would just like to say that I love it here so much. It's so funny how every forest has its own like personality or feel or whatever. And this reminds me of the Ozark Highlands Trail in many ways, but it definitely has its own like spirit or whatever you want to call it. I just love it here so much. My next available weekend, I am going to come here to winter camp. Like, I'll have to hike in, but it's not really that much. I just sat at one of those campsites and just like sat on the rock and looked out at the water, and like I just feel like I could do that all day here. So I just wanted to say that I really love it here. I also like that this trail is not overblazed. Like the Bruce Trail is well to overblazed. The Ozark Highlands Trail is perhaps a bit underblazed. This is just perfect. Like when a trail is overblazed, I mean, it's helpful, but it also makes you kind of feel like a bitch. Like, go there, now go there, now go there. Like, whereas if it's less blazed, then, you know, you're left to meander a bit on your own and figure stuff out. Oh my God, on your own. So, this one, yeah, is perfect. So it is 1:30 and I am now at the spot where I have to make a decision to either, so there's the start of the second loop, or I can continue and just do this, where the hell is the sign? Whatever, or I can just continue with the short loop. So the forecast has not changed, so therefore I am just going to do the short loop for today, and that is totally fine because I did not come out here to die. And I did not come out here to be a hero. I came out here to have a nice hike. So, yeah, let's just carry on. Huh. It is Sunday, November 15th. Just a little side note, I definitely made the right call by coming home yesterday, even though that was a lot of driving for one day. 584 kilometers to be exact, because it is horrible out there. It would have been a completely stressful ride home. So I made the right call. I will be going back to Algonquin next weekend, camping with B. I'm going to do the Tower and Something Trail, have a fire, read. I haven't read in forever. And yeah, another thing I wanted to say is that my knee is completely fine, even though that was a very challenging trail. And I think the reason that my knee did cramp up and like that it took me 4 weeks to recover is because I slept all cramped up in my car. That was like I didn't have the bed built for my car yet. So I think having it all like locked up all night contributed to or caused the injury. So my knee is completely fine. So yay. And we'll see you next week. Have a great week.